My name is Lou Wise, and I'm here today, I think, because of what I have been doing in the way of aerial photography, that I do at a low level, always oblique photography from the left-hand side of my airplane, and a great deal of which I have been doing in recent decades for many of the conservation authorities across southern Ontario. I think I have probably a very favored location when I'm flying my Cherokee about 1,000 feet above ground most of the time when I'm doing this kind of photography, because I get to see the world below probably at its most beautiful. I've explained to so many people that they can't imagine how beautiful the land is that we live in until you get just a little way up in the air and look back down on it. And you do truly see the beauty of the wetlands, the forest tracts, the rivers, the streams, all of those things that the conservation people are concerned about and involved in. I have always felt very strongly that what I have been doing in the way of the low-level oblique aerial photography for the conservation authorities is something that can be used by them in a great variety of very practical ways. When they are doing river and stream cleanup, if you will, when they're doing tree planting, when they're doing a lot of their long-range planning with regard to the watersheds in which they reside. And I have heard from many of the conservation authorities who have come back to me time and again to ask that I do more for them, that they must be finding some fairly practical uses for the kind of thing that I can do. So I think there's a very strong relationship between my photography and their work. I think we have to put a lot of reliance on future generations to do a lot of the things in conservation and looking after the integrity of the land we live in, perhaps in ways that we haven't yet succeeded in doing ourselves. And we do owe it to the coming generations to protect the land for them today, but we also need to be able to rely on them to learn enough about the land in the future so that they will take up the cudgels, if you will, and help to protect that integrity.